Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Ultras 11. I'm your host, Joe.
And I'm Alex.
And we're joined here in light of recent events of Short King Fall. If you didn't see the video, our good friend Julian Rosati.
Hello.
Dilly dong.
Ro's actually back from England, so I do want to actually start off with that. How was that whole experience? Going to England?
So good that I want to go back already.
Yeah? Did you
Yeah.
catch any
Imagine.
games?
Yeah, went to watch the Arsenal-Brighton game at Emirates, and it was something so peaceful and wonderful watching them lose
And like
in their own stadium.
it's crazy because like it's not even your team.
Yeah.
It's their rival, but even just man, Europe's different football.
Oh, yeah. Like,
you can't even compare.
I've only ever watched like TFC here and stuff, but like watching a game in Europe is just
I was going to say, like, I feel like
level.
even when they come here, you know, like, it's still not the same atmosphere that
yeah,
you
no,
experience
close.
there in Europe. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like
and
it's
they do have a
mental.
gorgeous stadium,
Yeah.
but like ugly fans.
Yeah.
Imagine like a stadium full of Floreses. And they kept chanting, "We are top of the league. We are top of the league." I'm like, dude, shut up. like what a shit chant.
They want to abuse it now.
Like,
they can, man. They're
You
not
guys are
top-
down 3-1
they're not
chanting
top
that. I'm like, shut up.
I was going to say, didn't they lose that game against Brighton?
like, yeah, they lost 3-1,
Dude,
but like
they're not top of the league very often, man. They gotta take what they can get right now.
I
Yeah.
mean, the league's done.
But that's how you know you're a shit team, man.
The league's done right now. So
yeah, we're just fighting
Hey.
for the Big Ten now, man. Fuck
Joe-
the top 5.
I know you said the league's done, but Joe, I don't know if you saw it on the weekend. You see what we did to help you guys? We beat Lazio.
you didn't help us
So
in
you
any
beat
way,
Lazio.
shape, or form.
You beat Lazio, man. We did it for you guys.
Okay, but it doesn't help us. And
Charity
why
work,
do
man.
why do we
You've been doing some charity work.
why do we always have to bring up Roma? I want to talk about the World Cup. I want to talk about like other things. You know, my friend's experience, Short King Fall, and here, Roma.
Okay, I can get
Oh,
behind that.
Roma.
Okay, Joe, relax, stop yelling.
Yeah, thanks though. Appreciate it. Regardless, yeah, we're gonna talk about Qatar if you're okay with that. Sorry, we're gonna talk about Qatar.
Hold on. Before we get into Qatar, I just want one more thing to ask him. I know because we're talking about his vacation.
Dilly-ding,
Bro, how
dilly-dong.
was it? I know you weren't fortunate enough to watch a game at Stamford Bridge and watch Chelsea live, but like just going to the stadium, because I had the same experience. I went to Torino. I didn't get to watch Juve, but I did like the tour and everything and saw the stadium. How was it like as soon as when you got there, man?
Yeah,
when you
like-
walking in there.
Like I went to a pub across the street and like coming out of the pub, like just like seeing the stadium, like I was just smiling. Like
Yeah,
it sounds
dude.
corny, but
No,
like,
dude,
like I even when I was just walking around, I was just like walking around with a smile, like what? Why? But it was like wow, like just see like something you see on TV like all
Yeah.
the time, and then actually
You follow it for
in
so
there.
long.
Yeah, and like they let us like walk out of the tunnel like to the song that they walk out to and
that's
stuff.
That's kind of sus.
And he's like,
That's
yeah, like
actually
every time
sick.
they walk out, they, like, you know, the badge up there, they slap the badge on the way out.
Did you slap the badge?
Yeah, honestly, dude. I even took a little video.
I saw his video.
Yeah, but it's like hearing the song and like you walking out and like just some like it's crazy.
We're gonna make a cute little video for Ro and post it, obviously with
yeah.
his permission.
Then-
We need his consent.
Hopefully,
Hell yeah.
then maybe Chelsea sees it and then they
Oof.
fly him out
They
over
send,
there
feel
to
they
watch the
send him
game.
back.
They feel bad.
They pull us, dude. They do what they did for Speed, man. They bring you over there.
No, but yeah, I gotta go watch a game like when they're back in the stadium
Yeah.
and like catch them live because I can only imagine how
April, guys.
crazy it
I'm telling
was.
you, April we
We all
go.
go. We all watch. We all watch the
I'm
games, man.
saying it. We're
Hey,
going. in
well,
April.
I told you.
I'm in.
As long as if I win Lotto Max, we're all going to watch. We're all going to watch
Yeah,
each other's
We're gonna
games.
buy the box for the year, baby.
Al also said if he wins the Lotto Max, he's disappearing for at least a week.
Yeah, dude. Not gonna.
No
No
one's
one's
gonna
gonna see
know
me.
of
Just
his
1 week.
existence.
No one's gonna know where I am.
Speaking of disappearing, Qatar. I don't know if you got no relation.
Okay.
I just want to get into this because World Cup is literally this Sunday. Opening ceremony, kind of rubbish. Whatever, everyone's amped. I'm not.
But you're gonna watch every single game.
I
Yeah,
100% will wake up at 5:30 and watch every game.
Dude, I don't give a shit. Like I was pissed at the beginning about Italy like not going. I'm like, it won't
But
be
now
the
you
same.
get to just watch it.
But dude, like just to watch it now, I just to watch a
That's
World
true,
Cup
actually.
again, like just free, like it's soccer, man. Like it's I can't.
It's kind of
doesn't
a
It's
matter.
the World Cup, man. Like it's a
Yeah,
it's
like
so the
yeah,
best
like,
time.
It's every 4 years.
It's
Like,
kind of a
different.
vibe, but it's also kind of shit because
of
I'm not
course.
supporting a team like. Okay, I'm supporting Canada. Obviously, I'm supporting Canada, but I don't know.
But you know
Will
what?
I
You know what?
support
But Jay, you know,
Canada
Joe,
to the fullest? I don't know.
you
Like,
gotta
a part of
think
me
If they
like,
win,
oh,
I'll be pretty
Joe,
happy.
yeah, like if they lose, I'd be like, oh fuck, they lost. Fuck you guys. No,
know-
I don't know.
You know, you
You're
got to think of it,
expecting
Joe. In the summer, like your heart, dude. How many heart attacks do you almost go through watching Italy
fuck,
play?
dude.
So now they're giving us a break to not have a heart attack.
Yeah.
They're letting us enjoy
just
soccer.
some gas.
Yeah, you know what I respect that. Oh my god, he did that.
Kyle Leonard
Oh
almost
my
scored
god,
that.
did you see that goal, guys? No, but I don't know if you guys have watched the FIFA Corrupt. I don't even know what's actually called, but the whole thing on Netflix right now.
FIFA Uncovered.
That's
something
it.
like that.
I thought it was FIFA Corrupted or something like that. I don't know.
No. I haven't. I've seen you guys. I saw you guys talking about it in the group chat, but I haven't.
You haven't watched it either? Oh, well, I watched it. I have no life like that. I just have one question. Now that it is actually confirmed, even though Hassan El Tawadi, he was the committee member that kind of got everything pushed through whatever for Qatar. Now that it's all kind of been brought to light that there was bribery. It wasn't directly to Sepp Blatter or anyone technically like presidential whatever, but it was still paid off to all the members of Africa.
Wasn't that known before? That though, like
no, but the whole rumor was that it was to Sepp Blatter. That's why Sepp Blatter kind of pushed that they vote for 2 World Cups back to back.
What happened anyways? Just give me a quick little...
So, quick little synopsis. He essentially... CONCACAF and Africa actually have the most votes for electing presidents, World Cups, this, that, whatever. Because of all the countries in the Caribbean, North America, and stuff like that. And even in Africa.
Fair enough.
Weighs out the whole European standard. I don't even know the word.
That.
Regardless. So, what he did was essentially... He gave everyone in Africa, like all the heads and whatever, 1.5 mil. And what he said it was, oh yeah, hey, you're going to use this to develop soccer and do your thing, but it's just a gift. I'm giving you 1.5 mil as a gift. Do what you want with it. But I want you to develop soccer. At the end of the day, you're giving 1.5 as a gift, like, and you're telling him you have the freedom, but I want you to develop soccer. Like, kind of a fucking bribe, even though he's saying, no, hey, it's not a bribe. We're trying to help out.
It's not a bribe.
You guys got to realize we're trying to grow the game and everywhere, blah, blah, blah. He also did that with the CONCACAF member, Jack Warner, who's the world's biggest fucking fraud, actually. This guy's the biggest asshat ever. Yeah, he accepted, I think it was like 8 mil or something like that. And he said, yeah, I'll get all of CONCACAF to vote for you and I'm going to spread that money out.
Yeah.
He didn't spread the money out. It was empty promises, so that guy's another bum. But regardless, they found that out. I think it was in like 2010. I think, if I remember correctly, the date. Given that it was all found out, do you think that they should have looked at that and be like, okay, Qatar was clearly bribed. It was clearly bought. Should they have changed it and said, okay, no, you know what? It's going to either England or US.
They came out now saying, oh, it was the wrong decision.
Yeah, but too late.
But like, obviously, it's easier to say it after the fact.
Yeah. And when it's just about to start and you can't change it now unless you fully
it's easy to say
cancel
like, yeah, like they should have changed it, but like at the end of the day, like it's a business and like they're gonna do whatever they're gonna, it's all money. So I mean,
and that's the thing. Like, just it's a little bit away from the World Cup, but it's about it's still to do with FIFA because you look at this and you clearly see like the bribery here. You clearly see that there's a lot of money involved. But then when that whole couple years ago, when that Super League first came about and everything, all these guys were the first ones to say, "Oh, you know, it's ruining the sport, all this, that." But then when it's their money and they're making money, it's to grow the sport, it's to make it bigger, it's to do that, which everybody knows it's not.
Well, I mean, for me, I'm going to be honest with you. There was these allegations all the way back then. The bid happened or whatever in 2009. So from 2009, it is now 2022, entering 2023. They've had significant time that once they won the bid, okay, there was investigations. We figured out A, B, and C. You're telling me they just conjured up this whole documentary within 24 hours and say, release it? No. It was clearly known.
Oh, yeah,
so they've had multiple years to turn around and be like, hey, it was bought. Fuck off. It's going to USA or England because those were the other front runners. And I mean, England has all the stadiums. Clearly, Roja said how beautiful Emirates is and stuff like that.
They all are, man. Like,
you know what I mean?
Like majority of the teams in the Prem, like top to bottom, like
dude,
they have their own stadiums and like they're beautiful stadiums.
And what kind of fucking World Cup is held in the middle? Like talking about the World Cup and whatever, look how many players are now missing because it's held in November.
Yeah.
As opposed to it being held in the summer.
They made a whole stadium out of shipping containers.
Yeah, it literally looks like a
Just go to stadiums that are already built. Sorry. It's pretty cool, but I mean, there's stadiums all around the world that are
stadiums
like,
that I've seen that they're playing out of are absolutely insane.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Of course, but dude, how much money do they spend on building those stadiums?
Well, I think it's the most expensive.
None of those stadiums were there. Like, they all built them all.
World Cup. Yeah, dude, it's mental. And apparently the one stadium that they had that could actually be fit to house a whole World Cup game or whatever, they ended up not using that stadium at all. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna build some new ones.
We're gonna build new ones. It doesn't really. We don't want to use this one. It's too old.
Yeah, we're rich. We're gonna do whatever we want.
It's 2 years old. That's too old.
Yeah, we don't need that negativity in our life. And
let's tear it down.
It's not only that is a big question mark. It's other things at play. And again, we're getting political here.
You okay there, man?
You having a nervous twitch?
I don't guess so.
guy's
Scrapping the mic or something.
Chill, dude.
This guy beefing the mic over there. I was like, oh,
I don't even see this right now.
We're to go round 2 with this thing.
Maybe you should straighten it out. I don't even know.
No, it's good now.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, given all that, there's also a lot of rearrangements and different stuff that's going on. So I do want to kind of shed some light. I know Al or Ro might get mad at me, but with the whole drinking thing and the LGBTQ plus community, I'm sorry.
Joe, it's a couple letters, man. You can't get
it right. I get tongue-tied, tongue twisted, whatever it's called. But yeah, so I was looking into the whole drinking thing, and there was this whole thing that beers cost $100. There's this, there's that.
Those aren't in the stadium. In the stadium, there's no beer.
Yeah,
there's no alcohol.
So Budweiser apparently was like FIFA,
which is crazy, man.
I know. Imagine telling all those Englishmen you got tickets, but brother, you can't fucking drink.
There's no real Englishmen there. They're just hiring people to fill the stadium with England jerseys.
You just can't drink alcohol in the stadium.
Can't drink alcohol. It's dry stadium.
Yeah, so they actually told Budweiser, who's like their biggest sponsor, you have to set up zones where you can drink. So like there's those fan zones again.
They can drink in the stadium, but certain zones.
No, not in the stadium. Outside the stadium still.
Inside the stadium is completely dry.
Yeah. So there's pouring destinations.
You should just cap them. Like
Budweiser's not even allowed to promote within the stadium apparently, like that there is anything available. If any of the like security guards or whatever they're gonna be called, the police officers within the stadium, see somebody drunk, they actually have designated drunk zones
I've seen that.
where they're going to put all these people together in a hammered state and say,
bro, I can't wait for the World Cup to start, but there's going to be so much bullshit.
Oh,
this year.
dude.
I feel like
you
that's
can
nonsense.
see it. You can see they're just they're setting up for something to happen.
You can't I'm not saying everyone needs to be hammered in order to enjoy games.
No, but if you're spending all that money to go to the games,
you want to go and enjoy a drink, just
at least give them drink tickets, 3 a person.
Yeah, exactly.
It's 2022. All these events, everybody has these wristbands, these electric wristbands. You put
exactly.
You set it that everybody has. You can load money, but you can only load enough for 3 drinks. So you can only tap it and buy 3 drinks.
That's so.
There's ways of doing it. They're just they want to be firm with their rules, man.
And I get it. It's a cultural standard. They don't drink alcohol, whatever. So there's no bars.
But at the same time, you're bringing a worldwide sport into
literally.
your country.
I get it. There's certain things you got to respect, but I mean, there's certain things you got to
know what you're accepting. At the same time.
Yeah.
So,
and it even goes with the LGBTQ plus community. Listen, you could think whatever you want or whatever it is. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but it's a new millennium.
Yeah.
You have to be accepting of everyone, and if you're gonna look and say you're not allowed here because you're gay, you're this, you're that, whatever, it's a little bit whatever, and
old fashioned, old style tradition.
Yeah, and it's not even a religious thing. It's again a societal standard.
It's just their society. It's just how they've been.
That's how it is. And Nasser Qatar, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. I'm sorry. He said that now he changed his tunes. Before it was, fuck that. They're not allowed in. They're not allowed to go to games. Now he's saying they're welcoming them. They could bring in rainbow flags. FIFA now decided that the captains could wear captain's band that say "One Love."
But they say that then they're gonna be like that guy going through security with his gay pride flag in his bag, and then they're gonna pull it all and be like, "Oh yeah, you can't bring that inside."
Well, and that's what they're saying too. Just don't have you have to come to this country with an open mind as well and understand the culture.
For the culture.
So what? If somebody sees me from the country or whatever, if I was a gay person or a part of the community, whatever, and they turn around and say, "Oh, that guy's gay," they're just gonna end up being the shit out of me, and that's
I feel like I saw that interview when they were talking to him. I feel like all he was really saying was, if you're gay or whatever,
culture,
you can come here.
Yeah,
you're fine and you're welcome, but just don't show that you're gay. Don't throw it around. Don't have a flag and whatever. Which is still at the end of the day, if it's what they want, if they want to support, if they want to do whatever they want. They should be able to. He was just trying to deflect the question and kind of say like, yeah, they are allowed, but basically you still got to do what we say and kind of follow our path.
Which even in itself, I think that's a little bit fucked up.
So do I.
Dude, okay, first off, what shows that someone's gay? You know, like, okay, you have a boyfriend, you have a girlfriend, you have a whatever. Like, okay, cool. But what if I'm with my guys?
Yeah.
You know, like, everyone in our friend group has a girlfriend or whatever. We're all straight men.
Yeah.
I'll still slap somebody's ass. Does that mean someone's going to come and attack me because I slapped your ass at a game?
Maybe.
Said, hey, they just scored. There it is, brother.
You want to go to Qatar and try it out? Joe wait, we get in the stadium, Joe slaps my ass and just gets tackled.
Don't Jesus shit here.
What the fuck is that?
Jesus, Joe, what happened?
No, and Ro was actually telling me about something. That whole Loris thing?
About something.
About something.
I didn't know this. I want Ro to explain that whole
so I
little
just saw
Loris
Lori,
thing.
like, in the Prem, he wears like a rainbow flag armband.
Yeah.
And he said that to Qatar, he won't be wearing that. Like, he's going to be switching just to a neutral one because he said, like, you know, it's their belief, their culture, whatever. I have to respect it. I'm going into their country. Just what they're asking of me, so I'm going to respect it. Like, people come into England or into France and do certain things a certain way. You just have to respect it. So he's going to switch. He's switching up.
For the players, I feel like at the end of the day, like, you kind of got to respect it and say like he can't go there and be like, I'm still gonna wear it and this that, because all he's gonna get is just bad publicity and he's gonna get ruined on like social media and everything. So he kind of has to stay like, yeah, you know,
he's trying to stay conservative.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, it's up to the teams also to back their players in any way, shape, or form, right? Like USA, they're changing their badge and they're changing the stripes that they have to the rainbow flag.
Yeah,
you know, they're Germany. Ro told me that they're flying in. And
I think Germany, the pro LGBTQ like plane
they were flying in with.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, like they're all making like. I get where Qatar's coming from. They don't want it to be a whole political outbreak and stuff like that. But at the same time, like you kind of made it a political outbreak by mentioning certain things. And now there's 2 players in the Premier League that came out of the closet. But they're not officially, actually, technically.
It's
like just like a kind of like an article.
They're waiting for the Qatar World Cup to finish.
Yeah,
like I mean,
apparently it's gonna be afterwards. Like apparently their teams know. They said that their teams know. No one's allowed to say anything, and like they just want to wait because they don't want anything to jeopardize anything, and they're gonna they have no problem coming out, but they're just gonna wait till after.
Yeah, but I mean, even that I feel like that sets a precedence now because.
But do you think that like that's only because Qatar? Do you think like let's just say if like this World Cup was like the US Canada one, like for the next one, they would like in the same situation they would still wait till after.
I think that's still way
because like at the end of the day, like Qatar, no Qatar, like that's still good. Like if let's say they came out like this week right now, right before the World Cup, dude, all that attention and everything at you, like your head's not going to be.
But if your team knows and your teammates know, I mean, and it's one of your teammates too that. But you're in this relationship with.
If they're okay with it, and like it's different of them knowing and of the whole world knowing.
Yeah, okay, I get where you're coming from. The whole publicity could distract you.
It's gonna throw you off your game. It's gonna throw you off everything, dude. Then on social media, you're gonna get people fucking coming at them and stuff. People that are against them and like saying shit. Dude, it's gonna get to their head and like for me, I think they would still like not come out.
I mean,
before World Cup.
Do we even know if either of these players are in Qatar or is it just?
I assume that they are if they're waiting, so I don't know.
Well, I mean, we do know there's a lot of players missing from Qatar.
Yeah.
Some big names too.
In that picture today, man, that picture today, it kind of looked like Declan Rice the way he was sitting.
Could have been any of those guys.
He looked a bit too prim and proper.
I think it's Mason Mount.
Could be, man.
I have a feeling.
Him and Reese.
Could be Reese. Everyone thinks
so.
It's Reese.
Yeah. I know.
Just because the green hair in that video you were saying that he had on his Instagram of him getting a massage.
Yeah, like he just, I don't know. It could be him. I don't know. Or it could just be like 2 bench players from like a random
at the end
team.
of the day, Reese James, no matter what, still
the best right back in the world.
Hard to argue that statement.
And Chelsea's struggling massive without him.
Yeah.
As soon as he got injured, though, I knew like anytime he doesn't play, like we suck. That's shameful that our best players are right back.
Yeah. Well, I mean, England's gonna actually have a blow without him this year.
Oh yeah.
As much as everyone says they have Trent Alexander-Arnold, I know, but like,
how much time do you think he would actually play?
Yeah.
I mean, he's also versatile that he plays as a center back.
The coach of Southgate, who also said Tamori like hasn't done enough to push any of the
Yeah,
other
okay,
guys out
see-
when he's completed the most tackles across the top 5
No,
leagues.
I'm
So,
telling you-
how does that make sense?
I know everyone attacks me and says I'm a Mourinho fanboy right now, but like, come on. His comment about him saying Southgate is racist. That's why certain
Yeah,
players.
Mourinho said he's racist. That's why certain players didn't
he,
go.
he said when Tammy Abraham wasn't called, he's like, why don't you ask Southgate who seems to prefer a certain color over another? Which I mean, okay, I'm not saying.
Because Eric Dyer and Maguire back there is pretty crazy.
Maguire sucks ass. Tamori's literally proving that he's way better.
How he thinks that
I mean, he still has
nobody's
Saka
done
there.
enough to push out Maguire is incredible.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. Like, even okay, again, Smalling sucks ass, but Smalling is better than Maguire right now.
I forgot he was English, to be honest.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, maybe Mourinho might be on to something. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I
I,
don't
think he's
think
just
too,
putting shit in their head because they didn't get called and they feel bad.
Yeah, sure, they're gonna have.
He's like,
team-
yeah, don't worry. He's just
Mourinho's
racist.
That's why
work-
we just need Tuchel to take over England, and it'll
Did
go
you say
home
we?
easily. We're
Man,
not supporting
Ro-
Italy.
Dude,
supporting my second home, baby.
He just went to England, dude. He fell in love, man. He's gone. We lost him.
My second home, baby.
I don't even know if he's going to support Canada this time. I think he might just support
I
England.
think Ro actually may become another team supporter besides
Yeah.
Chelsea, like Grimsby or something. Southampton, not
Ipswich.
Southampton, sorry, Ipswich. Sucks.
Ipswich. I don't know, man. If Tuchel goes, man. I got too many
what's that team
ties
that
to the
Ryan
national
Reynolds?
team.
Oh,
Ryan Reynolds.
Wrexham,
Wrexham.
or the Senators.
They have a thing on Prime or something.
Really?
Yeah, the series. Or Netflix? Or Prime. I think
I'm
it's
gonna
Prime.
probably watch
No,
it. 'cause
no,
Ryan
no, it's
Reynolds
on
is
Disney.
a good guy. He's a pretty crazy
on Disney.
bastard.
I did not know that.
I was gonna say I haven't been on Disney Plus in a while. Poor things. But on that note, still speaking about Qatar, get out of the politics because I know Al's giving me a look about the whole. I see it like his eyes burning through my temple right now. To me,
man, I love politics.
this World Cup came at a really bad time for a lot of the bigger nations.
Oh, yeah.
Even
And
some
dude,
of the
like-
underdogs trying to mount that whole like.
It's not even. It
Underdog
hasn't even
story.
started, and the league stopped, and like people are still getting injured.
If you see the names, it's like from each top team. France, they're missing Kante, Pogba, Magnan.
Now,
Dude.
Nkunku.
Dude,
Now Nkunku.
all those like the names like that there, you can
Well, I
make
think
a
Son is
starting
going.
11.
Son's
Yeah, his son
going.
is
Son's
going.
going. Even Araujo and Mane are going.
Yeah,
But they're like and Dybala, sorry, but they're all day to day.
even
Yeah.
Vlahovic too.
Yeah, Sommer too. Like these guys are
Yeah.
all day to day where it's like they don't
I think
know
France
100%.
is taking the biggest hit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Luckily
And,
they do
and
have
like
that, though.
maybe England, but I think France is taking the biggest hit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
France
Conte,
France
Pogba
lost,
are,
France
like,
lost a lot.
I don't-
of guys,
humongous.
man.
I don't know. I'm gonna say to me, I'd say like Belgium's taking a big hit, and probably
Oh, yeah,
Germany,
because
man.
Lukaku, yeah.
I mean, does Belgium have another striker?
The Catalare, man.
Or
Dude, him and
Divock
Salamander.
Origi.
Salamander's injured.
He got
He's
injured
out.
too.
He's
Dude,
out.
okay, so then call Batman, Michi Batshuayi.
Yeah, dude, Batshuayi and Divock Origi
the hell?
just carry
Bat
them.
Singer.
dude.
and then
This
he,
guy,
kick-
baby.
then he kicks the ball in his face again. Nah, Germany has no actual recognizable number 9. Now they have Kai Havertz.
And Timo Werner.
He's injured.
Oh, Werner's injured?
Timo Werner wasn't called.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He was injured.
Royce, not called.
Okay, but Kai. He only scores screamers.
See,
He only shows up in the big games, man.
if you would have told me that crazy little
Yeah, but
bastard,
like, Germany,
Yusufa
I don't
Moukoko.
even think they need a proper out-and-out 9.
No.
Like, if
Sane will be scoring
if Kai
for
plays a
them.
cam, like almost like
Yeah.
as a false 9, like I think they'll do
Dude,
fine.
they still have Thomas Muller, man.
Yeah, Thomas Muller hasn't
Yeah,
aged.
like-
The Ron
He's going to be
Belter.
playing that number 9, and he's just going to be feeding Sane and what's the guy in the wings' name?
Nabry?
Nabry.
Nabry's pretty
Like,
great.
Sane and
that's a
Gnabry.
nasty. Like, they still got a crazy team.
He's going to be feeding those guys. Watch.
But I mean, it's still. I feel like with a lot of these big names missing out, that's a time for like. It's like okay, you look at that one World Cup with Colombia, Falcao missed out,
Yep.
and up stepped James Rodriguez. Nobody knew his name. When Monaco got him and Joao Moutinho and that whole package deal, everyone's
whole
like,
thing.
"Who the fuck are these two guys for 60 mil? Like, what the hell is going on?" And then everybody saw James Rodriguez perform, became
scored the goal of the tournament.
yeah, everyone just like was on him. Like, oh
Yeah.
my god, he's the best player ever. Look at this fucking guy. Okay, being a little bit dramatic, obviously, but there's always a breakout star. And given now these injuries that are happening, you all right, man?
Yeah. I'm just scratching
sorry.
my neck, man.
I thought he was having a nervous twitch again.
No,
The
man.
microphone said something to him.
No, I don't want to get in the microphone's way.
The mic tried to
Uh, Given all these injuries, do you think there will be like a breakout star? of any sorts, like for any team. It's not just.
I think like for the France situation, like Conte, Pogba, they're two main midfield men. I think like now is their chance, I guess, for like the Camavinga and the Tchouaméni to take over and like you know, obviously prove themselves, and they're like the future for that team. Like, but breakout star for me, I'd probably say like for Belgium, Trossard, I think is
Yeah.
I think
That's
like he's
true,
been doing like his thing and with Brighton, obviously like playing super well. But I think now like with Lukaku out, like Hazard, you know,
Do you think they slot
Fat ass sits on the
Trossard
bench
up
now.
to like that central? Did you say fat ass on the bench?
yeah, not Lukaku, Hazard.
Oh, okay.
So you know what I mean, like.
Yo, chill, man.
Dude,
He's
So,
a
like,
short
he's
king.
coming back to Chelsea, man. I saw
Yeah.
today
Yeah.
he's
Sucks,
linked.
guy.
Dude.
I don't know why
linked.
everyone asks me. We don't want you back. Yeah, so I think for me, I think it's Trossard. I think
Trossard's
Trossard.
your-
Yeah, I think
I don't
he's
even
gonna
know
have a good World Cup.
Do you think they slide him to that central role then because they don't
No,
have
even
an
if-
out and out number 9?
No,
or like,
maybe they throw De Bruyne there, like City does.
actually, yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely
But
gonna.
like, I think Trossard will play a wing. Like,
Yeah.
him and Hazard on a wing. Thorgan, not Eden.
yes,
Oh,
obviously. the better
I'm
has.
gonna be
better
honest.
one,
I was
yeah.
thinking Eden, and I'm like,
So
no.
like, I think that'd be crazy. I think he's gonna have a good World Cup. Personally,
I actually can't disagree. He's been under De Zerbi. He's been doing very well. He's been thriving under that whole system, and like,
so what? You disagree? He's
No, I
not gonna have World
I
Cup.
said, what? I never said you disagree.
Oh, I thought you said you disagree.
I said I
he said he
can't
agreed.
disagree
I
with
thought you said you
that.
disagree. I was like, wait, what?
No. I'm praising him. I think he.
Yeah, I think for me that's probably besides like you know the Tchouaméni coming thing. I think Trossard.
All right, Al. Do you have a breakout star
For Belgium?
No, in general,
In general.
not just
Oh,
Belgium.
it's in
man.
general.
It could
Oh,
be
okay,
anyone.
okay. I thought you were saying just for Belgium. Honestly, two guys I can see that are on like that are gonna have a World Cup, and they're a lot of they're gonna open up a lot of teams' eyes
I was gonna
like
say
for the summer.
Jonathan David.
No.
No, he's gonna say.
I mean, I do
know
think
he's gonna say Gavi and Pedro.
no, but they're fucking so overrated.
but
I don't
I do think Gavi will have a like
Yeah, because he's mad about Piqué.
little Iniesta.
The problem was with them. The problem with them too. Everyone wants them to be Xavi and Iniesta so bad that they're not going to live up to it. Mark
So
my
who are you gonna
words.
say then, man?
The two.
That's kind of a bold take, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna say two guys actually that I think are honestly gonna just go off.
I don't know.
Vlahovic. I'm not
even
saying
is
this.
he?
I'm not saying this because he's with Serbia.
Oh,
I honestly think Serbia. I think Serbia's gonna have a solid
Nice,
run.
dude, him and Matic feeding him through balls.
They have
Yeah,
Kostic,
he's good. Have that fucking
Kostic,
sexy
Milinkovic,
half volley.
Savic. They got that guy. What's his name on Torino?
Oh,
He's actually doing good this year for Torino.
their
He's on
goalie.
West. No. On West. He used to be on West Ham.
asshole.
Not Vlasic.
Oh,
Vlasic.
No, he's
Croatian.
He's Croatian.
Yeah. Well, their goalie Milinkovic Savic.
Wait, who's in their group? Anyways, Serbia.
Serbia.
I couldn't even.
I
Pull the group
couldn't
up.
even tell you. I was gonna say I'll pull it up
But-
right now.
okay.
Anyways,
So Vlahovic and-
I do think he's gonna be on one this summer.
Where's the other guy then?
No, not Bentancur. I don't think so. I mean, he's having a solid season this year, but no, I don't think it's gonna be him. I honestly think Lautaro is gonna have a World Cup and
really?
a half. Yeah,
I don't think he's gonna fucking-
nah.
Out of all guys,
I don't think that guy's gonna
you know,
fucking play.
you know why?
Yeah,
No, he
dude.
will.
He
He's gonna be
balls better than
he's gonna be starting. For me, I think, dude, especially for me, I think Argentina's gonna win it. I think they're going all the way.
I heard
I honestly think
their
he's gonna
togetherness and
he's gonna
shit,
yeah.
man. Like they're on a different level.
Dude,
Yeah,
I think
they all
he's
wanna
gonna be
fucking win it
Messi's gonna be
for
as
Messi.
dude as long
Sorry,
right now
I
with
think
Inter
Oh,
this
man,
year.
Emiliano Martinez in the form of his life, and Lissandro Martinez in the form of his life. Like,
dude, I think Lissandro Martinez is so underrated.
Oh,
Everyone's
yeah,
comparing
dude,
him
no,
to
he's been a fucking
Mascherano and saying,
amazing.
"Oh,
I don't
he's
think
like a
he's
little."
underrated. And
but-
like, he's just rated
No,
fine.
I'm saying that, like
Yeah,
only
see,
because
dude,
they're
Brazil-
comparing
I
him to
said
Mascherano.
Brazil, Serbia is
And
coming out of this group.
Mascherano kind of sucked, but
Who else in the group?
Brazil,
Cameroon
Serbia, Cameroon,
and
and
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Oh no, man, Cameroon.
Yo, I always say with these African
Yeah,
teams,
they-
you don't know what to
Eto'o comes out of
But dude,
retirement.
go look at every World Cup, dude. They always give you trouble, but they never actually make it out of the group.
You want to say that to Ghana?
Wait,
Yeah,
who else?
Ghana
Who
gave us
else-
trouble in
who was-
06.
Who else does Argentina have up top? Dybala,
Dybala,
Messi.
Di Maria,
Correa.
Correa. Oh no, Angel Correa wasn't called up.
No, I said it was the Korea on Inter I'm talking about.
I know Correa wasn't called up.
I know. That's
good
what
in
I
FIFA,
said.
but it's not that good in real
No,
life,
stop.
dude.
What?
No. Okay, so listen. Sorry. He is good, but he's not good on Atletico because the way Simeone uses him, playing every formation on the team.
Okay, so maybe
like he-
Lautaro does have a good World Cup.
Dude,
He's
I
like-
honestly I think he's gonna
he's
have
like their
a
main
World Cup.
striker.
Messi's gonna be feeding him, and as long as he's playing the way he's playing with Inter, because this year with Inter he's fucking been amazing for them. Him and Barella, one of those guys get hurt, you're gonna see trouble with Inter. But that's a different story.
Argentina's got like such a well-rounded
Oh
team
yeah,
too, man.
dude. This is Argentina's best team that I've watched.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Nah,
think they're gonna do
I
well.
do think this is the first time like I could actually look, and everybody always says, "Oh no, Argentina's had a more complete team." Blah blah. No. To me,
this
is
team
like
is better than the one that they went to the final with in 2014.
yeah, like to me, this is the first
Yeah, man.
team I could
Acuna,
honestly.
Taliafico, like, dude, they got a crazy team.
Yo, you look at.
dude, I forgot Romero.
I was gonna say, you look at their defense,
Dude,
like
on Tottenham.
they got two. The worst part is they're gonna go with Otamendi.
yeah.
I'm telling you
Yeah,
right now,
yeah.
that's
No,
the
they
old
definitely
guard.
will.
They will go with Otamendi
Yeah.
and Romero.
Yeah.
And Martinez is gonna slot in as a
Honestly,
sub
they
or
could play a
whatever.
3-back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're crazy.
could
in a
too.
3-back.
Like DePaul, fucking animal,
Self
man.
Papu
Yeah.
Gomez.
Enzo
Oh my God,
Fernandez,
Julian Alvarez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
They're pretty like,
Paredes.
dude. For me, I think one of the
Correa.
standout mids too is that guy Enzo Fernandez on Benfica.
Yeah.
Like that guy's controlling the whole mid. Now you put him alongside a workhorse like
Scroll up a little
DePaul.
more.
What?
Scroll up a bit more.
Take it easy.
Sorry.
You put him along a workhorse like DePaul,
Yeah.
buddy. You let the guy just
they got
cook
a
and do whatever he
crazy
wants.
team.
Dude, and look at their man. Yeah, their attack. Like
Fuck Martinez,
honestly,
Nico Gonzalez.
instead of Nico Gonzalez, I would have called
I know,
Simeone.
Correa.
No, Simeone.
no.
He's not gonna start, man. Neither is Nico
Man.
Gonzalez. Have him on the bench.
Yeah, but at
He's
least
clearly been
Nico
good coming off
Gon-
the bench this year.
Nico Gonzalez offers more like a versatility type of thing, like a quick little Swiss Army knife. You know,
I want to see Simeone there.
you just like Simeone, which
do.
is understandable.
I do.
Like, I like Simeone too.
But yeah, no, I think those two guys are for
so
me.
Joe, who's,
yours?
yours?
I want to know yours
Oh,
now.
for me,
because-
Those gonna be such mainstream
Yeah.
guys.
Mainstream guys. I'm gonna go with honestly Xavi Simons. I said him was a he was him. I said him was a he was a player to watch.
you think
but man,
he's gonna be starting?
Yes, 100%. I will put money that he starts for that Dutch side. Memphis Depay was barely cleared fit to be a part of the Dutch
Simmons
side.
isn't a striker.
Yeah, he is. For PSV, he's been playing as like a false nine,
Like a
striker,
like a
almost.
De
yeah.
Bruyne role.
Like he's
Oh,
doing
he
that De
does not
Bruyne.
start up top.
100. Who starts instead? Fucking Luke De Jong, Barca legend.
Gakpo.
Depay's barely fit.
no, but the
Depay was called as like if they
I don't
progress
think they
later
start
on.
him.
Okay, man. 14 appearances, 8 goals, 4 assists. Like
no, yeah, he's having a great season.
he's
this
playing
year.
doing
well.
very
You-
well.
you
For
did
a
call it- you did call it this summer.
For a 19-year-old, he's doing well. Like, I would say he's one of those breakout stars to watch, or even okay. I mean, the next name I'm going to say is kind of already broken out. Jamal Musiala.
Yeah,
Yeah.
super broken out.
I was
Like
gonna say, man.
super broken
Guy's
out, but
insane.
like, I mean, he could be kind of the solution to that number 9 because he started
that's
off as a
true.
number 9.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, he plays everywhere apparently on the field.
Yeah,
He
he's-
plays
he's Dutch,
defensive.
right?
No, German.
Oh, he's German.
Germany.
He plays everywhere on the field, and like, dude, he's a fucking animal. So I
he
mean,
could have. He's
I can see him. I can see him. Definitely
maybe
starting
now
for
he
Germany.
looks at England and says, "Hey, buddy, you guys fucked up with me. You got rid of me. I'm pretty crazy." Who knows? I don't know. I still think
dude.
Xavi Simons is my number 1. Very
don't know
underrated
about
right
that.
now. Young little talent coming
I
through.
really think he's under. I think he's just rated fine.
No, dude, no one talks about him. Who talk? Okay,
Anytime he plays well, there's a post
I'm-
about him.
That is true.
yeah, okay. Wonder Kids, dude. You follow them
But
too.
recently, I
Rising
will-
ballers.
I
That's
will
what I
say-
mean. Like we follow them, but I'm saying for like an average person that doesn't follow it, it's like, oh shit, who is this guy?
Yeah, no, I would say recently, yes, that is true. But I remember before when he was with Barca, then PSG,
Yeah,
dude, he was so
okay.
overhyped.
He was
I
literally
like,
supposed
okay,
to be
of
Xavi,
course,
and his
sure.
name is
PSG.
Xavi.
relax.
Yeah,
Let the kid play. Let's see what he can do.
Now
And
he's
now he's
sick.
actually getting the chance to, and now he's actually building that name up again. So hopefully he can
There's-
keep it up.
There's even the other guy I mentioned at the beginning of the season, Yusufa Mokoko.
Yeah.
The Dortmund guy.
Now that they have no striker, Germany, maybe he could he was called up.
He got called up.
By Hansi Flick. So what if he's a crazy bastard and says, "Hey,
No way. He starts him over like Kai,
16-year-old
Musiala,
buddy, that'd be
Muller,
fucking
no way.
great." Yeah, striker maybe. Who knows?
He'll still just play like
Fuck
fucking
Kareem
Thomas Muller
Adeyemi.
there.
Yeah, it's true. Realistically,
Play it
like,
safe.
Yeah, me.
Play it safe. And just go with
realistically,
Muller.
yeah,
That's
he
what he's gonna
probably
do.
would as his number 9. But like, hey, crazier things have happened, man.
Yeah.
You never know. Look at all the look at Pele when he
you know,
broke
you-
out.
Dude, they called Götze though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Messi's getting flashbacks. Poor thing. Sorry, Argentina fans.
I saw that someone posted. I was like,
It's salty that Verts
So
isn't going
salty.
though, because that would have been huge.
Oh yeah, dude, he's a fucking animal.
But whatever.
But again, one of those injured names. You know.
can't
like,
be
yeah.
unlucky.
No, I think Germany still has a decent chance. Yeah, but
Do they, man? They're so dude. Look at their last World Cup. Do you remember that? They didn't make it out of the
Oh
group
yeah,
stages.
well, I mean,
And you looked at their team and like you're like, wait, they actually have a pretty good team.
Certain
What's
teams
happening?
like they just end up disappointing, and that's actually what
So
I was.
that's what I'm saying. Germany, dude, they got to prove themselves.
Yeah, for me, I think like, biggest team that's going to disappoint, I think, is Portugal.
You think so?
Yeah,
That's
I just feel like their team like on paper is like, look at that, like you shouldn't be,
Yeah.
but like they never they don't know how to play together.
Yeah.
so you're saying for Ronaldo's last World Cup,
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do anything.
they're
I don't care.
just
Ronaldo's
gonna-
not even gonna start, first of all. But I don't think they're
I
gonna
think
do
he
it.
still starts.
I think he'll still
I think he has
the
too much
coach
of a
will- yeah, the
reputation
coach will still
with that
start him.
coach that he.
Okay, I guess but like
Especially
he
this
already
last-
started.
Yeah. But the last year, the coach will definitely start him, especially
But
because
look
the
at that team,
relationship
man.
he
Like
has.
with all those players that are
Yeah.
they're all in form.
The only
but I just
honestly,
do not think they're gonna do well.
for me, I had Portugal and Argentina going to the final. But the only thing now that I'm kind of and what I would change my mind about that is just seeing like in the videos coming out now with like the players how like they're reacting to Ronaldo and like they kind of don't want like
Which-
they know the drama, they don't like, they just want to be focused, they don't want to be there. So like, could that cause problems throughout the World Cup? Yeah, maybe.
I don't get why, man. I mean, like, as long as he's there for, like, it's two different things. And I feel like, to me, I've always said that's probably the biggest demise of England and their national team because you look at their players. On paper, England's always fucking pretty decent.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest problem with England.
But
Like,
there's-
they're so divided by their clubs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like if you're gonna now let that happen for Portugal too, that he's causing problems for Man U, so every player's gonna look at him and be like, you're kind of a scumbag.
No, but it's the two guys. It's Bruno Fernandes, who he's
Bruno
just sucked
Fernandes
up,
is
and he just
the
wants. I want
biggest-
to be the captain. I want to be this. So he's just doing
And
whatever
it's
Man
kind
U
of crazy
says.
though that like
And
England
Joao
is,
has a fucking attitude
England
problem.
is so divided. Like you could see it how divided.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
When you look at like another team like an Argentina, like
They're so together.
they're like
when it comes to national
the
team,
best of friends.
Yeah,
when it comes
dude.
to national team, they say fuck whatever club you're with.
But with
and
England,
they're
you could
together.
see like
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
England has gotten better though recently compared to like how it was
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
past. Like before,
Yeah.
like that's why the England like when they actually had like fucking Beckham, Lampard, Gerrard.
crazy that they said that was the
Scholes,
golden era, eh?
All those guys there, they just couldn't play together because they legitimately hated each other. They could not stand each other.
But like I don't know. For me, you separate clubs from international play. You see, even for Italy,
The
like,
Englishmen had too much passion. They couldn't put it
it's
aside.
not passion. It's fucking stupidity.
No, they
Your
they-
country means more than the badge. Respectfully to anyone that thinks club soccer is more important than national soccer, to me, international is way more important.
Yeah.
It's more of a bragging right. You have your respective competition every single fucking year. You lose it this year, okay, next year you could win it. You
World
lose
Cup.
it that year, World
you
Cup's
only-
every 4 years.
You only play a couple of them if you're lucky enough to get called.
Not only that, if your team fucking makes
Yeah,
it, look
that's-
at Italy,
that's- yeah,
for fuck's sakes.
Shut up, Joe.
Again, speaking of disappointments, you said Portugal.
Yeah, I think Portugal.
I would have said Italy. No, I'm kidding. Al, who do you think will be the biggest disappointment this World Cup?
I honestly,
Like a
I
dictator.
want it to be like I want them to do good, but I just think everyone's kind of overhyping them and like not overhyping them because like they are a good team, but I just think that they're not gonna do what everyone expects them to do
France.
is Brazil.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do as
No,
good.
think
there's some
Brazil-
togetherness
I
there.
know, no, there. I'm not denying any of
They're
that.
crazy
I
dance
just,
moves.
I just think, man, like it's gonna be like Neymar's gonna get like a stupid injury at like the first game, and then they're gonna be like all their mentality is gonna just be fucking like it's gonna be
I think
completely
it's the
off.
same team that they had.
Yeah, no,
taken
yeah.
to the Copa
To the Copa
Yeah,
America,
I was
yeah.
gonna say,
I
I
do
think
think
so.
they're going to be crazy.
And they
And I
do
think
have that together. I keep on saying it. To me, I look at Brazil and I think that's actually a solid team. Like,
It is.
I
don't
think
know.
those
Hey.
players are going to like
That's
adjust
my
better to the thing
opinion!
and like that heat and stuff.
yeah, and in saying that too, like, I feel like Neymar, even if he does get hurt, like you were saying, if he gets a small little injury or whatever, I still
Neymar, he
think,
never gets a small injury.
I still think they have that togetherness that like. And they do have the squad that actually, even without Neymar, there's
they're
still
crazy.
Rich
depth.
Charleston's gonna score for them.
bro that
Crazy depth,
that
man.
yeah.
Paqueta, Anthony,
Don't get me wrong. It's like
Richarlison.
Argentina losing out on Messi.
Everton.
It's
Like
still a
Neymar's
huge
their
thing, but they're
biggest.
still,
Neymar's their biggest
like,
proven scorer attacker. Who's up there
Yeah,
that's
but they
gonna
have
get
Jesus,
goals?
too.
Jesus is the closest thing. He's the next guy. Can he handle all that pressure if Neymar goes down? I don't know. He's handling
Maybe
pressure at Arsenal, but I mean, it's
Paqueta.
Arsenal.
I don't know. I was gonna say, dude, Paqueta's crazy dance.
Yes, you're just on Brazil's side. You just want to see Paqueta
dude,
dance.
I just want to see him walk.
This guy fell in love with Paqueta dancing. That's all he wants to see.
Keep on watching those videos on
So
TikTok.
Al, yours is so Joe.
I think Brazil.
who's
Joe,
yours?
who do you think?
For me, I'm gonna say Belgium. I'll say it every single fucking
But
year.
I don't think anybody expects.
No,
them to do
everyone
well.
always has this.
Especially with that fat ass.
It's just because everyone expects it, Joe. Everyone expects it just because for some I don't know how they're rated like top 5 in the world still.
But that's what I'm saying.
You know
There's
why?
always
Because they got crazy De Bruyne.
okay.
Because they win every friendly game.
De Bruyne
That's it.
and Courtois, pretty crazy players, 100%. But every single fucking year, Belgium somehow, oh, maybe this is their year, golden generation. I've been hearing that, I swear, since fucking 2010. It's not happening. Their youth sucks ass now. Their older players, Lukaku sucks.
Yeah.
He literally can't play anymore because he's fat.
He can't find that
Hazard,
rhythm from
poor
the Inter
thing, he's
year.
a short king, but he's a stumpy ass hat like me. Can't run properly.
Sucks for De Bruyne, man.
De
Best
Bruyne-
midfielder
in the world.
100%.
in the world.
But who is he feeding?
And
No one.
Michi Batshuayi.
He's feeding Batman.
Batman, baby.
Divock Origi could
Divock Origi.
he could only show up in the 80-plus minute.
That is
That's
shocking. It's a
it.
shocking team.
and only on corners.
You look at that defense, buddy. That defense fucking
Isn't it still like
Sucks.
Alderweireld, Vertonghen?
that guy on Leicester size.
Den Donker.
Who?
Den
Oh,
Donker.
Den Donker. Lee Den
What was the other
Donker.
guy? Was that Meyer?
Oh, Munier?
No. He's a center back. I think he's on. Isn't he on thing now? On West Ham? He came like PSG. Wasn't he Belgium?
Thomas Munier.
Oh no,
He came from
he's
PSG.
German. He's German. He's German. No.
Yeah, I
never
know.
mind.
Oh,
Never
Kerr.
Kerr, that's
Yeah,
what I'm thinking
I don't know
about.
his name, to be honest
Yes.
with you, actually.
Yes,
But yeah,
yes.
their defense
No, yeah, they-
sucks. De Bruyne, great midfielder, but who is literally going to be beside him? Yuri Tielemans?
De Bruyne should have
Witzel
chose Canada,
sucks
man.
ass.
Actually, Tillemans is good though.
Tielemans is decent.
That's
But
all they got is midfield and like a wingers.
Ow, take it easy.
De Bruyne should have chose Canada.
That I agree with.
Yeah.
I do want to ask though, since we had talked about the biggest disappointment team wise, do you guys have a player that you think over this whole thing will be the biggest disappointment? I mean, you could stay with your respective team that you said. So, like for Brazil, you could say Paqueta is going to be the worst thing. Whatever. I'm just. Do you have a player
Yeah.
in mind that you would think, or you just think it's going to be more of a team thing?
No, I think it'll be like a team thing. I think like the only players
I
that
got
will
one.
will
got
fail like the guys who are crazy in form right now and don't perform are like an Mbappe, like if an Nkunku went didn't play well, like if like Leao, let's say
Yeah.
play like best player in Serie A, I'd say one of the best players in Serie A right now, and like he doesn't do anything with our
Chia's
Portugal.
back, so
You know
you
what I
gotta
mean?
watch what you say
Yeah.
there now.
So I don't know. I feel like it'd be that. Other than that, like I don't really have a player that would.
I got a player.
Al?
For me, I think it's gonna be Mbappe. I think this voodoo curse comes in during the World Cup, and I already I think France is gonna have a hard time, and I just think that he's too arrogant now, and like he's just even like some of the games, like some of the shit he does even with PSG, like he's gonna try too much, and I just think he's gonna fuck himself over this World Cup.
I'm not going to disagree.
You're gonna see Daddy
I hate
Giroud
Mbappe.
coming in and saving the day.
Obviously, Chelsea legend. He's not even a Milan legend. He's a Chelsea legend.
Chelsea legend, dude.
Yeah, fuck you, Milan. I think, again, on the topic of fuck you, Milan,
Wait, hold on. Wait, who do you think? Wait, who's your disappointment?
that's what I was going to say.
Oh,
on the
okay,
topic
you're
of
getting to
Milan,
that.
Charles
I don't know
Decathlare.
with some of your segues sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're heading to.
No one's expecting you to give up.
Well,
dude.
okay, Lukaku injured. Hazard's,
No one's
listen,
expecting De Ketelaere to be the
last
fucking
year.
man.
No, but I just think he's going to be a
Milan-
disappointment
Milan
because there's
fans are.
hype around him. There's hype around because he left Club Brugge, top scorer, crazy season.
De Ketelaere's a striker.
Yeah.
Bro, talking the mic
Oh,
a little bit more.
sorry.
There you go.
Stop talking to the wall.
De
Dude.
Ketelaere's a striker.
Yeah, for Club Brugge, he was playing striker.
Yeah, he was,
Then
he was.
Milan got him and said, "We're gonna put you right mid or cam." Roberto Martinez too, actually, in the Euro played the
played
Ketelaere
him
as a right
wing.
mid.
Yeah.
Like you're stupid, but regardless, I think he's the biggest flop. Out of form right now for Milan, being benched by Brahim Diaz, who every Milan fan says sucks ass. So if he sucks ass, what does that say about the Ketelaere? I think there will be a little bit of hype around him given the injuries Belgium has, and they may look to him. So that's why I say he's going to be a flop. And fuck Milan. So I think it's more of a sticking it to Milan.
Fair enough.
I don't know if he was really ever good. People that thought he was going to do good this World Cup, other than Milan fans, but
Well,
Yeah,
I think-
I don't think I got a player. I can't. It's too many guys I could to think about.
Ro wanted to say Tammy Abraham, but Tammy Abraham didn't even get called, so it's understandable.
Which is
because
absurd.
Or like a
Southgate's injured.
Or like Harry Kane or
racist.
something.
I think
Fuck
Harry
that
Kane
guy.
just does everything. Like he's just one of those guys.
Yeah.
I honestly don't think even when Harry Kane plays bad, I feel like he still contributes.
I
in
think the
some
whole
sort of-
England
still
team
does
is gonna
something.
be shite.
I think Declan Rice sucks. He's gonna be a
He has like a
he's gonna be a
he has like an
disappointment.
amazing World Cup.
Yeah, I know. I'm okay. Scratch that off the record. Just etch and sketch it out of your minds. I didn't say anything. So
Yeah, I don't think actually Rice walks into that Roma team though.
into Roma team? Oh,
Yeah.
obviously not.
He doesn't replace anybody.
You
there.
think he was better than Matic?
No.
Serbian king.
God no.
Tell him to hit a half volley like that outside the box.
Like,
Dude, he
yeah.
would definitely replace Cristante. Cristante
Nah,
couldn't even
man, I
tie
don't
his
know.
shoe,
Dude,
man.
Brian Cristante has 120% shot accuracy.
Okay, what does that mean?
He doesn't miss a shot and
Dude,
then some.
You find the most useless stats.
That's not even a real stat.
That's how you know
120
Joe has never supported like a winning team because he just finds the most like useless stats just to make players sound better. What has he done, Joe? He's been horrible the last 5 games.
Okay, you know what? Italy, Bonucci
yeah.
doesn't score that goal against England if Cristante
If.
doesn't
Oh,
flick
here
it
we
on
go.
from the
Joe
front
loves
post.
the if. Joe loves the ifs. He's a big if guy.
Yeah. If Cristante
If,
played from the
if.
beginning against Macedonia,
Yeah,
Rome, Italy would have won. I said
And if
Roma.
Nesta never got hurt and ended up playing the World Cup, Italy would have never won.
Yeah, you can't prove the statement. You can't. It's whatever. It's an if. We
We don't do ifs, baby. Only absolutes.
We're only talking absolutes.
I want to next question. Maybe the last. I don't know. Gotta see if we have time. I don't know. We're always on time. The biggest underdog of this tournament.
Ooh.
Ro, let's start with you. You know what?
no.
Actually, no. You
Still
think
right
about
to
it.
left.
You think about this for a sec because I feel like I'm throwing it at you first. Al, who would you say is the biggest underdog coming into this tournament?
Like you're saying team-wise?
Team. We'll do players too, just in case you want to mention a player. If you feel
Biggest underdog in
confident
like what way? Like that they're gonna overachieve, like they're gonna do good, or like
Do
just
better
like,
than what people are expecting.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say just
Okay.
do better than expectations set for them.
boys right here, baby, Canada. I think
I can see how. Yeah, I mean,
I think-
Eustachio, I
I
think,
think-
is our most informed player.
Yeah. Dude,
And he will have a
I
great
really,
tournament.
really do think that group there, Belgium or Croatia, is not coming out. I think Canada's gonna make it out.
We do not come out of that.
No,
group.
we're definitely coming out of that group, man. Belgium's gonna choke.
De Bruyne is gonna run our shit
Yeah,
to the
okay.
ground.
Where's he gonna run, dude? Buchanan's gonna catch him no matter where he goes. Can't run nowhere.
Dude, De Bruyne is gonna
Fat
score,
Hazard's gonna-
defend.
That fat fuck.
No,
Hazard.
because Michy Batshuayi is gonna score everything.
Atiba Hutchinson is gonna keep Kevin De Bruyne in his back pocket.
Nah, man.
Yeah, right. De Bruyne's gonna fucking baby our whole team, dude.
You know what's crazy?
Gotta have some
Actually,
faith, bro.
I don't know
Who else
why.
is in our
but
group? Croatia.
Croatia and Morocco.
And Morocco.
Cool.
Ziyech bump.
Yeah,
Croatia-
Kovacic gonna run a masterclass on us.
Yeah, and then
I
Hakimi's
won't
just gonna
disagree
keep
with-
running of the thing and just keep crossing
No,
the
he's
ball.
saying
and-
Kovacic.
I don't know, but I'm saying then we're gonna
Oh,
face Hakimi.
Yeah, and then Ziyech is gonna keep cutting into his left foot and
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
scoring
Tell
bangers.
fucking Hakimi to run down Fonzie's wing.
Oh yeah, he's
Easily.
inside. Oh yeah,
Easily. Fonzie
Fonzie
just
pick
rails him.
striker. What wing?
yeah, that's true. Fonzie playing up top,
Give me
dude.
Fonzie and Cavallini up top. what defense?
No, Kyle Larin.
Yeah.
Jonathan David feeding both of them.
Why, Joe? Who's your
Oof.
biggest underdog?
Jesus. My biggest underdog, I'm gonna either say it's a toss up. I was trying to think about this before. I had this question even written out. It's between Uruguay and Denmark. Denmark because I feel like they're always an underdog.
Yeah.
But they always just somehow perform. You know, like they're one of those teams like you expect
I
absolutely
think you're just saying that
nothing.
because Ericsson had the health scare.
See, no, but like I
Kind
feel
of.
like that. I feel
feel
like that.
bad.
The Euro
Great
Cup.
hard on the guy, you
The
know?
Euro Cup. Like I don't want. I don't want to be like I'm not saying it as a dick, but like they made that push because that happened. If
Yeah,
that never
it's
happened,
true.
they weren't making. They probably weren't winning that
And
game.
I mean, I kind of find it hard to distinguish between Thor and fucking Simon Kier. You know, look the same.
Shut up.
No, I'm kidding. No, I don't know. For me, it's a toss up between Denmark and Uruguay. I feel like nobody really talks about when they're talking about South American teams.
Yeah.
Nobody will bring up Uruguay.
Everyone's saying that Brazil, the like
Yeah,
Argentina,
they're
everything,
saying
but
those
no
guys-
one's really saying Uruguay. And like Uruguay was always, it's always like
got
especially
a
with
good
Suarez
team,
and
though,
Cavani.
man.
Yo,
Suarez
look
and Cavani are there again.
Yeah, but not even those guys. Like,
now they got
they're old.
Nunes.
Look at that midfield.
Yeah.
Bentancur in
He's
form.
been on
doing
fire,
very
man.
well right now.
Holy.
Fede Valverde, easily. Right now in the world, I'd say he's like top 5 center mids in the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, he's
Hard to
he's-
argue
They, do
that
got,
with like
they
what
do got a crazy good team, yeah.
You know,
It could be a little dark horse.
The only thing is
their
their
back line.
Yeah, I was
Their
going to say that
defense
back
is-
What do you
line.
mean, Araujo?
Araujo is fit, actually.
And,
Jose
Jimenez.
Maria Jimenez.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I don't know who their fullback is.
Oh,
think, like-
dude, how don't you know who their fullbacks are? Roma legends.
Casada's still there?
Matias Vinha.
Cáceres.
Gonna fucking put on a clinic and show everyone
No,
what he's
they don't
made
have
of.
Godin anymore, man.
Godin's probably gonna. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if somehow Godin
Godin's there?
slides,
He fucking starts.
Just started
scores a game.
Are you even playing right now? Where are you?
He's just there. No, they even have that guy on Atletico Madrid,
Oh, yeah.
Molina.
Oh yeah,
on
they
the
tried-
right
they-
back.
He's Argentinian, if I'm not mistaken. He might be Uruguayan. I thought he was Argentinian.
Sorry, I'm thinking of the Napoli guy, Oliveira. Matias,
Yes.
Matias, I don't know how to say his first name. Whatever, Oliveira. They have
Yes.
him and Vinha. Crazy bastards on the
you
wings.
think Denmark? Yeah.
Denmark or Uruguay? I still haven't kind of. I don't know if Denmark just plays on the heartstrings because of Christian Eriksen. No pun intended at all, actually. Or if like I do genuinely.
I don't know if I got an underdog.
Everyone has an underdog, you know. Like you could see them doing good, but no one else thinks like Senegal.
I know you want to say
Kula Daddy and Mendy out of form right now. But what if they're fucking crazy?
Yeah, they're gonna score the fucking
No,
goals.
but hey, best form sometimes.
Mane.
You have that defense that just holds it down, bomb it up to Mane, burns through everyone. You don't know.
Mendy to Koulibaly to Mane.
You don't know.
just the three of them just passing.
Isn't
I think African teams are going to do all this World Cup though.
see, that could be your underdog?
which one?
African-
Any African
Which
team.
one do you
Very
think does
broad.
the
Of the
best?
7 African teams. I don't know what African teams are in the World Cup, to be honest.
Yeah. Ghana, Cameroon,
Senegal, Cameroon.
I think we just said the same.
Yeah.
If Eto'o comes out of retirement, maybe.
Okay.
Cameroon, yeah,
Cameroon.
pretty crazy. Wait, who's Cameroon's striker? I was gonna say Ismaili Sarr, but that's Senegal. Dude, fucking Ismaili Sarr. Last
I
year,
think they have that younger Sarr guy on Tottenham too, right?
see?
Another Sarr.
No, wait. What about Malang Sarr that you guys had?
He's French.
He was French.
I swear he was African.
He was. I think he was African, but
Dude,
he changed.
honestly, fuck France for fucking taking half of Africa. You guys are fucking asshats. I hope, honestly, good.
Okay, Jose Mourinho over here.
No, no. Let them play.
Oh, shut
Tammy
up.
Abraham, go to Nigeria. Play for them. Watch. Make-
Oh, dude, Victor Osimhen.
Oh, shit. They're not in Nigeria.
Where's Kvaratskhelia from?
Georgia.
They didn't make it either.
Eh?
Rumor has it
Georgia, USA?
Justin Bieber gets his peaches from there.
No, did you see that
Get the hell
guy?
out of here, man.
You see that
Guess
guy
what? That's
that
my time to go.
see that guy that States fan that he made the U.S. lineup and he put Cavaradona in it, and he's like,
from
who's
Georgia.
gonna beat us? And everyone's like, man, he's not from Georgia. Like from Georgia in the States.
And honestly, I don't know. You know what's crazy? I was looking into like a lot of like who people think will be the underdogs and stuff like that. Every list I saw actually had USA in it as like their top
Then
5
you got a really
underdogs.
good team.
What, Joshua Sargent?
Like how
The
good?
fuck is that guy on
players?
Leeds?
Captain America.
Yeah, they had like,
Sucks. McKenny had sex
McKennie.
with his sister.
They have players on like big teams, man. But like,
Giorena.
I don't know. I don't think any of those players are. Like I think Canada's
Brazil's
stars are
backup
better
team.
than the
oh
States.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Performance wise and everything, and I think Canada will. Oh man, I wish we'd fucking matched up with the
I'm
States.
telling you right now, Canada makes it out of that group. They finish in second. Croatia
so,
first,
too.
Canada second.
I think Croatia's old, but
Belgium?
like, no way we make it.
They don't have Mandzukic, man. He was the only guy that scored for them internationally.
Who was it that was? Who was I talking to the other day?
I don't think we
And they
do
were
know.
so pissed that Rebic wasn't called. Wait, shut up! I'm like,
Or
man,
Leone
Rebic-
probably.
Was it Leone? I actually don't think it was Leone, but it was Johnny.
Oh,
He's like, oh yeah, Croatia sucks. They didn't call up Rebic. I'm like, Rebic sucks. Man. He doesn't even start in
What's
your team.
Sesko?
Who?
Benjamin Sesko. What's his nationality?
I don't even know.
The guy from Salzburg. That fucking 8-foot
Oh yeah, he's Croatian.
dude. The guy's incredible.
Yeah, but they have Perisic who plays every position apparently.
Yeah, Perisic, Modric, Kovacic, Benjamin Sesko.
Joshua Gvardiol, or however you say that
Guardia-
name.
oh my god! Yeah, no way we're beating Croatia. Get out of here.
I'm telling you right now.
Get out
I
of
don't
here.
know,
Game's
man.
over,
I think Croatia's gonna pull
game's over.
pull a Germany from the last World Cup, and they're just gonna shit the bed against.
Nah,
like,
dude,
small teams.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be Belgium that doesn't make it out of that group.
Dude, imagine Canada.
I think Belgium's gonna do a lot better.
Dude, imagine Canada and Morocco making it.
I would start dying of
I think
laughter.
Belgium will do a lot better than you think.
Nah, dude,
I
I'm
don't
telling you
think
right now,
Netherlands is gonna
they
do
get
really well.
fucking
If Canada and Morocco make it out of the World Cup on one of these episodes, we're down here. I'm shaving
You
your
know,
head.
I do
Okay,
think.
deal.
I don't know if it's an underdog, but I do
Wait,
think.
no, I don't want to shave
Deal.
my head anymore. No, I'm not shaking.
I do think Netherlands will have a good World Cup.
Yeah, I think they will.
I think it's
too.
Van Dijk's first World Cup.
Yeah, because they didn't make the last one. They didn't make the last
Dumfries, Malacia, Van Dijk, Gakpo.
one. Delict.
They got a good team, man.
I'm trying to. Who's their goalie? Oh,
De
that
Jong.
40-year-old guy's in net though, man.
Ooh.
I don't know how to say his name. He's Ajax's goalie. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to say his name. Something with a K.
Wasn't it that guy that played? He was playing
Yes,
for Barca. Silesen.
No, he's back up to this guy on Ajax right now.
I mean, regardless, they got.
He
I think
sucks.
they'll have a good tournament. They got a good
Oh, yeah, I
team.
think they have a
With
good team.
Xavi Simone's leading the line. Scores at
De-
least
De Jong in that
4 goals.
midfield.
Which one, Luke?
Not fucking Luke, man.
Barca legend, put some respect. Wait, dude. Denmark. Fucking Lord Braithwaite. You guys are forgetting that god.
They do got Lord Bertha, man, and Lord
Maybe-
Bentner.
He's not there anymore.
Dude,
They
Barcelona
only
had,
produce lords.
Barcelona could have bought anybody within the league that year. And they got Lord Braithwaite
got
for a weak
Braithwaite.
reason. Let that sink in.
Dude, he's not the go for no reason, man.
He's the richest footballer.
Yeah, see. Why? How? What?
I don't know. I think I saw a stat like that though.
Oh,
He's the
Swiss.
richest
'Cause
footballer.
he's not Swiss. I just proved myself wrong. I was gonna say Swiss banks. I get it. He has money embezzled somewhere else. He's doing some sketchy stuff.
All right, so to end off this World Cup talk here, it's time for a little Panini pack opening here.
Do you have one for my front row?
Shit!
No, you should do the two today.
You wanna open?
No, open it.
You want to let her open that one?
Bro, I'll let you open it if you want, dude.
Yeah, open. You open it. And let me go through the cards.
Deal.
Okay, so for mine,
Knife.
Philip
Philip Lahm.
Dudicic from Serbia.
Dude, how do you open this?
So
Al's gonna go through all of his cards, and Joe's still trying to open this shit.
this guy doesn't know how to open nothing.
Did I open it on the right? Dude, why is it over here? It says Terry.
You can open on either side. You just ripped it
Joe
very
needs to wear a
badly.
helmet on these episodes.
I think so. Here you go. Sofani Boufal.
Did I get a fucking referee?
Serginho Dest, dude. Milan legend.
Dutch legend.
Joe, say his name.
Hidemasa Morita.
And then the last one, Arnott Danjuma.
Ooh,
Danjuma,
Danjuma,
FIFA legend right now.
Forgot about him on
So first I
Netherlands
got
too.
Aaron Moy.
Ooh,
Australia's in the World Cup.
yeah.
Dude, I got some heaters actually here. You can take them as some.
Sorry, my bad.
Put them over here.
Manuel Neuer.
Ooh.
Saeed Ezatolahi.
I think
These are
my
good,
friend is trying
good
to
Genki
pronunciation.
Haraguchi.
I like a Rose pronunciation.
Josip Brekalo.
Bracalo.
Oh, Bracalo. He's Croatian. He
Oh.
plays in. Wait. He plays in Italy too, I'm pretty sure. Bracalo. No, he
all
doesn't.
All
Werder
the
Bremen.
Croatians play in Italy now.
Well,
But on that note, guys, I think we're gonna end things off here today. Julian, thank you for joining us. I know you just got back from England, but
he's jet-lagged.
He made some time for us. We asked him to be on the show, and he's like, you know what, guys,
Right off the
I
plane.
wouldn't love nothing else but to come there.
And look at the shirt he's wearing too. He landed. He was
supporting
supporting
the
abroad.
boys.
He was supporting
Supporting the
abroad.
Playing in the ultras, baby.
That's it. It's all love.
All right, so thank you for that. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at Ultras11. If you haven't checked out our shop yet, ultras.com, go check it out. See if there's anything you like, might fancy your eye, and you might buy it. Who knows? I'm just saying. Guys, also, if you haven't, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just hit 102 now. Hit the 100 mark.
it's pretty crazy,
Pretty big
actually.
day. High five.
Whoa.
And another
Milestone.
milestone. Hit 1,000 downloads for our podcast. Pretty
Ooh.
crazy. And it's episode number 30.
Kind of
Pretty
crazy,
crazy.
actually.
It's a lot of high fives today. A lot of energy right now.
That's the mantras, just high fives, good times. That's all it ever is,
that note-
If we hit 500 subscribers, we will tattoo the Ultras logo on Joe's back live.
Yeah, we will.
Can we do it on my chest, actually?
Yeah, where you picked the spot.
Joe, you know what? You pick the spot. We'll do it.
Well,
you're gonna tattoo me.
I'll get
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
get my
administer
cousin.
the
I'll
tattoo.
get my cousin's tattoo gun. I'm gonna lay you down on this table and tattoo you.
Okay.
For the people.
Hey,
It's in their it's in their hands.
Hey,
It's in their hands. You guys control this.
you guys control it. If you want it, you know what to
But
do.
remember one thing too. You do want to see a hairy little man baby on a table getting tattooed. All right.
By me.
You want to see
I will
that.
wear a head cam.
I'll get those Ray-Ban glasses so you can see a POV of me doing it.
Oh, that'd be fucking unreal.
All right, guys. Ciao.
See you later.